Hello, it's Miss Hayes here with my dog Luna. Say hi, Luna. I am going to be reading to you all today, and Luna's just going to help me. We're going to read My Dog's a Chicken. This book is by Susan McElroy Montanari and illustrated by Anne Wilsdorf. What does the author of a book do? I know we've talked a lot about that in class. What does the author of a book do? If you said writes the words, you are correct. Now think about what the illustrator of a book does. Yes, they draw the pictures. My Dog's a Chicken. I want you to look at this cover and tell me, I want you to think in your head, what do you think this book is going to be about? We see a girl. She's holding a chicken. There's a little baby in a basket. Think about it. Lula May wanted a puppy, but Mama said, "Dog's just another mouth to feed." "These are hard times, Lula May. You've got to make do." Baby Barry sat on Mama's hip. "Make do," he repeated. Lula May stared at the chicken scratching in the yard. She tapped her chin. "Maybe a chicken could be a dog," she said. She's got plenty of chickens. Where do you think, let's turn the page back a minute. Where do you think Lula May lives that she has so many chickens? Where could she live? Maybe a farm? Some chickens pecked at the dirt. Others preened their feathers. But one strutted around like it owned the place. "Now that's my kind of dog," said Lula May. As she crossed the yard, Lula May kept an eye on the chicken. The chicken kept two eyes on Lula May. When she got close, Lula May grabbed it. Flapping its wings up and down, the bird squawked. Lula May held on as it tried to fly away. "Nice doggy," she whispered, stroking its head. "Lula May, what are you doing to that chicken?" Papa hollered. "It ain't a chicken," Lula May answered back. "It's a dog, and her name is Pookie." Papa scratched his head. Mama said, "Call it anything you want, but it's not coming in my house." Baby Barry laughed. "My house," he repeated. Clipping a red ribbon on Pookie's head, Lula May cooed. "To be a show dog, my pretty little puppy needs a bow in her hair." "Bark, bark, bark!" Pookie jumped out of Lula May's arms and started running in circles. The other chickens huddled together and tried to stay out of her way. "See," Lula May said to Mama and Papa, "my dog's not just a show dog. She's a shepherd dog, too. Papa shook his head. Mama said, "Call it anything you like, but it's not coming in my house." Baby Barry clapped his hands. "My house," he repeated. Look at all those chickens. And then there's Pookie. After lunch, Mama sat on the porch peeling potatoes. Lula May and Pookie relaxed under a pecan tree reading a story to Baby Barry. Suddenly, Pookie started barking. Bark, bark, bark. What does Pookie see? There stood Cousin Tater holding a garter snake. Lula May shrieked, "You were going to throw that snake on me!" Tater looked down at the snake. "No, I wasn't," he said. "Just so you know, I got me a dog now," Lula May said. "That old stewed chicken," Tater said. She warned me about you and that creepy crawler, didn't she?" Lula May replied. Did you see that, Mama and Papa? Pookie is a show dog, a shepherd dog, and a guard dog too. Uh-oh, what's happening in the back there? They're up here talking, and little baby Barry is going off. Papa put his heads in his hands. Mama looked up from peeling and said, "Call it anything you want like, but it's not coming in my house." Baby Barry didn't say anything. "Baby Barry!" cried Mama. "Where's Baby Barry?" Mama and Papa looked in the house, under the porch, and even behind the woodshed. Lula May and Tater searched the bushes, the haystack, and even under the wheelbarrow. Where was Baby Barry? Can you find Baby Barry? Do you see him anywhere? Let's keep reading. Bark, bark, bark! Do you hear that? Lula May asked. Bark, bark, bark! Squawked Pookie. Bark, bark, bark! Baby Barry repeated. So now they can hear Pookie and Baby Barry. And out of the henhouse strutted Pookie with Baby Barry close behind. There he is. He was in the henhouse. Look, Lula May shouted. Pookie found Baby Barry. She's a show dog, a shepherd dog, a guard dog, and search and rescue dog too. Look how happy they look to have found Baby Barry. Good job, Pookie. That night, Mama laid a quilt at the bottom of Lula May's bed. "Good night, sweet puppy," Lula May said, closing her eyes. Mama patted Pookie on the head and whispered, "For a chicken, you're one fine dog." Baby Barry giggled, "One fine dog. Bark, bark, bark." So even though Mama always said, that chicken's not coming in my house, at the very end we see her bringing the chicken in the house. Now that's my kind of dog, said Lula May. A dog who's actually a chicken. Thank you for reading this book with me. Have a good day. Say bye, Luna.